catch by Jay Nathaniel. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Shooter take a shot deep. Open target. Her third. From left to right. Sets off. Oh,
Down!
watch him. He's going to step. He's going to go for the. It fell from the sky into air and icing.
Welcome to Death Valley Clemson Memorial Stadium, where we have the Oregon Ducks taking on the Clemson Tigers. I'm Josh Clayton. In the booth with me is Logan Mitchell. How we doing, buddy?
Good, Josh. Great to be here with you.
We got the all orange versus, I believe they call those the white and blacks. I thought those would be eggshells, and they are not.
Unfortunately, no. Those eggshells are fire, though.
And Clemson will get the ball first. We'll see Loki Gunderson and company. What does Clemson have to do to get off to a fast start here?
Well, we've seen Clemson over the course of the season be a fast-acting, high-powered offense. If they can keep it and play clean football with no little mistakes, they'll be good off today.
So not in the pistol. And they're going to hand it off to Duke Peterson. Gets nothing going there. Drew Caleb in on the tackle.
Yeah, and Peterson had a decent week last week, going 56 yards on 17 carries with 2 touchdowns. I expect to see him get involved again tonight.
Loki Gunderson setting the pass, throws it out underneath, has his man, breaking some tackles, fighting for yardage as Barrett Steele.
Yeah, great job. Gunderson got the ball out to steal. He made a good play down the sideline, getting some good, decent yardage.
Clemson entering this game favored by 10.5 points. The over-under 65.5. As Gunderson throws underneath again, it's not broken up. Great defense there by the Oregon Ducks.
Yes, and I believe that's Drew Caleb, the sophomore from San Antonio, Texas. Good job breaking that pass up.
Clemson be forced to punt. Oregon, great defensive stand to start this game off. And now here we go. We'll see this Oregon Ducks team led by Gauchi out coming out and see what they can do on their first drive.
Yeah, Josh, and this Oregon offense hasn't been anything to laugh at. They just need to not make as many mistakes. He's on 12 interceptions this season.
He's going to look to throw on first down. Pressure coming, stands in the pocket, strong throws, has a beautiful throw and catch there. Ty Wright with 22 yards and puts it inside Clemson territory.
Yeah, Ty Wright's been a favorite target of Gauchi all season long. He's sure hands and great route getting over the middle of the field, and Gunderson drops that ball right into him.
Now we'll have first and 10 for this Oregon team. They're going to go to the top of the screen, 2 to the bottom. Going to bring the halfback out. They're definitely going to throw. They're going to throw it out to the halfback there. Nice little play by Tom Hendricks, 16 yards.
Yeah, Hendricks, a balanced halfback this season. He's got almost as many catches as he does carries. Great job getting upfield and getting that first.
Yeah, Oregon testing the eye discipline of this Clemson Tiger defense early in this ball game, Logan.
Yeah, and Clemson, they're kind of playing back a little bit on defense, giving enough space for Oregon to get these passes over the middle.
First down and 10. Dangerous throw there by Brantley Gauchi, almost intercepted.
Yeah, great read there by DeMelo Butler. He was able to see that Gauchi was going to make that throw and step in the way.
Second down and 10. They're going to go with the run here. Here's Hendricks, picks up 3. And we have an update from Ann Arbor. Notre Dame striking first on a Brett Fink touchdown reception from Charlie Sandlin. 7-0 early in that ball game. And this pass, 50-50 ball broken up by KJ Speed. Brings up a 4th down, and Oregon will elect to take 3 points.
Yeah, that's a tough throw to make, but I don't think Gauchi really had anybody else give it to his man and let him try to make a play.
And that field goal is no good by the Ducks. The score remains the same, 0-0, 7:08 remaining in this first quarter.
Yeah, and, we don't have very much wind right now, Josh. He looked like he just pushed that. Maybe he saw the line stepping in his face early.
And here comes Loki Gunderson on the little read option. Elects to keep it. Nothing going. He loses 3. Jeff Johnson in on the tackle.
Yeah, and, Gunderson hasn't got as many rushing yards this season as we're used to from him. Good job by this Oregon defense reading that and getting him play in the backfield.
2nd down, 13. End the pistol for Clemson. Loki gonna look to throw under pressure, tries to take off, stepping around, extended a play, throws it last minute. Nice decision there. Hits Barrett Steele, his tight end, for 16 yards and a first down.
Yeah, Gunderson just dancing all over that line of scrimmage. Great awareness to get that ball dumped off to Steele, and it goes for a good yardage.
First down and 10 now for the Clemson Tigers. Gonna go to the top of your screen, one to the bottom. Gunderson looking, throwing, taking a shot, overshoots everybody. 2nd down upcoming.
Yeah, we know Gunderson has a cannon of an arm on him, Josh. He just let that one go a little bit too far. Gotta tie it down, get it to your receiver.
2nd down and 10 now, bringing the wide receiver in motion. Puts him back in the backfield. They'll try to set the option once again. Oregon not biting. They're all over it.
Yeah, Oregon getting there early, not allowing him any time at all to get the toss off. Great job.
0 for 1 on 3rd down so far are the Clemson Tigers. Gunderson gonna look, he's gonna try to get top deep, has a man, has the throw, drops it in perfectly. Now it's off, foot race extending. Josiah Baker not quite there for the score, but 64 yards and 1st and goal.
Yeah, Gunderson was gonna make the same mistake twice. He lets some air underneath that ball and gets it right to his man. Great job getting downfield by Josiah Baker.
And another score update for Ann Arbor. Jamar Carr with a huge play ties that game up. It is 7-7 in that game. Number 2 Michigan versus unranked Notre Dame. Duke Peterson tries to put the first points on the board here. Nothing going. 2nd and goal.
Yeah, Peterson got about as close to the end zone as you possibly can. Great job by Oregon stuffing him right on the edge.
And they're going to give it to him again, and nothing going this time for Tyler Johnson. He loses a yard. 3rd and goal by Thomas Schultz coming in there and bringing him down the backfield.
Yeah, good job by Schultz getting back there. And this Oregon defense is tightening up, making sure Clemson doesn't get anything easy.
Read option this time for Gunderson. He bombs and weaves. He gets in there for the first touchdown of this game. And Clemson strikes first.
Yeah, Loki Gunderson getting his 3rd rushing touchdown on the season. Great read to keep the ball and go through the hole in the line.
And with the extra point attempt here, this game is 7-0, 5:22 remaining in the first quarter.
Yeah, and if you're Oregon here, Josh, you want to come back out and respond in kind. They have some good passes that they just need to string them all together and make a drive all the way downfield.
So we'll see what Brantley, Gauchi, and company have in store for this Clemson defense. Like you said, they moved the ball down the field with some success last drive, missed the field goal, missed an opportunity to put points on the board. We'll see if that haunts them later on in this ball game.
Yeah, you never want to miss a field goal that close, Josh. But I think Oregon really get their feet together and get some momentum going.
Gauchi gonna look to throw, stands, delivers, intercepted by the Clemson Tigers. And this will be our first turnover of the game. And that was a ill-advised throw for Brantley Gauchi. Threw it right to that secondary.
Yeah, Travis Carr coming up with it, I believe. Or was that DeMello Butler? It was DeMello Butler, his first interception on the season.
And now here we go. They're going to try to do a beautiful run here to the outside. There's Duke Peterson, 21 yards. And that will slingshot this offensive drive for him.
Yeah, great job bobbing and weaving around those defenders in the backfield. Good pickup on the first play.
First and 10, just outside that PX1 Sports red zone. They're going to go, fake the handoff, go over the middle. Beautiful play there. Barrett Steele, good for 12.
And this is what we've seen glimpses of all season long from this Clemson offense. They know how to slice and dice and cut downfield, but they just need to get it consistently through a whole game.
First and 10. Oregon showing pressure. We'll see if they bring it. They do bring the house. Picked up well. Over the middle has his man. Big hit on the ear. Cooper stops the touchdown, but first and goal at about the half-yard line.
Yeah, and Clemson, they keep getting right up to that line to get into the end zone every time.
And here's Peterson on the outside. He won't be denied this time. Duke Peterson with the 6 points. And Clemson extends their lead here halfway through the fourth.
Yeah, he set him up early with that great run on the first play. Well-deserved touchdown for him.
And the extra point is up and good. 14-0 our score here in Death Valley. Logan, outside of that ill-advised throw, what does Oregon have to do to climb back into this ball game?
Well, Josh, you got to stay with that passing offense that's been working for you. You're doing great jobs. You're making good reads. You just can't have that silly mistake when your guy has double coverage on you.
Mo Black with a nice return. We'll set him up at the 25-yard line. And this Clemson defense has been playing well, too. Only allowed 41 yards so far and that interception.
Yeah, both defenses have been going aggressive and tightening up early in this game, Josh. It'll be interesting to see how long this stays going.
First and 10. Dumps it off to his man, Phillip Allen. Picks up 9. That's what you like to see on first down.
Yeah, Allen, the big target last week for Gauchi. 4 receptions, 103, or 9 receptions, 191 yards. He's already getting started tonight.
Second and 1, over the middle once again. There's Phillip Allen, good for 11.
Yeah, he's slowly getting his groove going. And you got to watch out for this Oregon offense. They got a bunch of receivers that can cut and dice you all night long.
This time they're going to try to hand it off. Nothing going for Hendricks. He loses 2. Clemson had that well played.
Yeah. Mikey Gold come beating his blocker and just stuffing him right at the line, getting him down for 2 yards.
Second down and 12. To the top of the screen, to the bottom. Fakes it, throws the screen. His receiver might have saved them an interception there. Michael White saves the play but loses 3 yards.
Yeah, that's a risky screen. The Clemson defender was in position, just didn't quite bite on it. Good job by him making sure he got that tackle.
Third down and 13 now. To the top of the screen, to the bottom. Gauchi looking, surveying, has time, running out of time, uncorks a shot, had a man, just couldn't quite get it there, and be fourth down.
Yeah, that Clemson defense had good coverage all around, and good job by the Oregon offensive line getting Gauchi as much time as he had.
Now Clemson already up by 14, looking to extend that to 21, and a big-time return there by Crozier, picks up 26.
Yeah, that just when you think he's going to get caught, his blockers did the job for him. Great return there for Clemson, and they're starting with really good field position.
Inside Oregon territory, Gunderson going to look, throw, has his man, cuts it up, picks up 9 yards, Josiah Baker.
Yeah, great job by Baker going along the sideline, getting the 9 yards. Clemson is already off to a good start.
Goes to the sideline again. There's Baker once again, 6 yards and a first down.
Yeah, and I've got an update from Twitch, Josh. Michigan, Begley, the tight end, gets a touchdown. That gets Michigan in the lead, 14-7, 2:20 left in the first.
Dangerous throw over the middle, finds his way through. Barrett Steele picks up 19 and inside that PX1 Sports Red Zone.
Yeah, great throw by Gunderson. It was a very, very tight window, but you put it right where his receiver can get to it, and he turned upfield and got the first down.
First down and 10. Pistol set for the Clemson Tigers. Gunderson surveying, looking, throws it to the sideline into the cheerleaders. He didn't like what he saw there.
No, he decided he wanted to give a fan a souvenir, and he did a great job recognizing the pressure. The play wasn't developing, and just let it go.
And double coverage there, dangerous throw. Almost intercepted there by Vera.
Yeah,
Brings up
great
third
coverage.
down.
Great coverage by Oregon there. If you're Loki Gunderson, put a little bit more on it and just get it out of bounds.
Nice throw there, fighting, still on his feet. First and goal. What fight there by Barrett Steele.
Yeah, great job by Steele. He had to come back to get the ball, and then he fought back to where he originally was. Great job shedding those tackles.
First down and goal. Upcoming, Gunderson looking, throwing, has his man Steele for the touchdown. 21-0 our score, 2:03 remaining in the first quarter.
Yeah, Steele, he's really been the key on this drive. Great job by him always finding an opening.
Here we go. We'll see what Gauchi and company can do on this next drive. As they'll take a knee, bring it out to the 20-yard line, and you see this Clemson defense fired up. Only 58 total yards allowed here so far in this first quarter.
Yeah, Clemson's had all the momentum going for them early. The defense is fired up, but I would not expect them to let that pressure up anytime soon.
First down and 10 at the 25-yard line. Gauchi gonna go over the middle, has his man complete. There's Ty Wright, picks up 5.
Yeah, and that's a good idea for Gauchi to start out with. Throw some of these under routes to your surefire receivers, get some confidence throws back in you, and then you can unleash the gun a little bit more.
Gauchi looking under pressure, throws this one to the sidelines. Third down and 5 upcoming.
Yeah, the play didn't really develop anything that Gauchi could get the ball to his receiver. Great read by and seeing the pressure and getting the ball out.
Third down and 5, brings his receiver in motion. Or go 3 to the bottom of your screen here. Pressure coming, dumps it off that way. Nothing going there. 3 and out for the Oregon Ducks.
Yeah, I don't think you can see his open receiver on the under over that tall defensive line of Clemson. Good pressure by them to force a 3 and out.
And here we go. Clemson once again to be in good field position. And we'll see what Loki Gunderson and company have in store.
Yeah, they late in the season, this Clemson offense has gone more to a pure passing game. They're not rushing quite as much as we've seen over the past few seasons, but it's working for them. They're firing on all cylinders tonight.
First down and 10. Gunderson gonna try to take off. Cannot do it. He'll be brought down in the backfield. Sacked for a loss of 3. Bobby Haas in on the tackle.
Yeah, that defensive line of Oregon did a great job. They brought some extra pressure, and they just collapsed that pocket around him.
Second down and 13 now. Gunderson gonna look to throw. Stands in the pocket. He's going to deliver underneath. Has his man Duke Peterson, but only able to pick up 3. 3rd down and 10 upcoming.
Yeah, Gunderson threw that rocket just a little too far, and Peterson just had to stretch out for it.
Gunderson off his back foot throws this one. That's going to be intercepted by the Ducks. Huge play there to maybe steal some momentum and a big-time return to about the 50-yard line.
Yeah, good job by David Holotenko. Realizing the ball's in the air, turning his head and making a play on it. Great interception.
Holotenko with a play of the night for the Oregon Ducks so far.
Yeah, and that's the momentum you really want if you're Oregon. Get your offense a little fired up by making that big play on defense. See if they can't string together a complete drive here.
1st down and 10. Pressure underneath. Has a man wide open. That's going to be 6 points, and the Oregon Ducks strike right back. 50-yard touchdown reception by Ty Wright.
And that key play by Holotenko on defense got this Oregon offense fired up, gave them the momentum they wanted, and they end up making a great play there. And I've got an update from Twitch. Topher Foreman runs it in himself, putting Michigan up 21-7, 8:35 in the second.
Getting a little bit dicey in Ann Arbor over there on Twitch. Have ourselves a 14-point ball game here as that extra point's up and good. 21-7 our score, 38 seconds remaining in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, and this Clemson offense has done a great job so far tonight, despite that interception, Josh. They just need to come out, play their style of ball again, and go downfield, get some more points.
And they'll have a nice return there by Cooper, 27 yards, puts them out to the 27-yard line for this next drive. The start. And we'll see what Loki Gunderson and company can do. He's going to stand in the pocket, deliver a strike over the middle, has his man. There's Cooper for 21.
Yeah, and there you go. Not making anything extra, just hit your receiver in a good solid route, let him turn upfield, get some extra yards, and just pick apart this Oregon defense.
1st down and 10. Clock is rolling, closing in on the final seconds of this 1st quarter. Gunderson gonna look. He's gonna go over the middle. Dangerous throw there, almost intercepted again.
Yeah, he's trying to his receiver on that slant over the middle, but the lanes were all clogged up. Great job by this Oregon defense.
2nd down and 10. Gunderson looking over the middle, has his man, brought down immediately. Barrett Steele picks up 4, 3rd down and medium upcoming.
Yeah, if you're on a 2nd and 10, I don't hate getting that little 4-yard pass there. Get some extra yardage, get this defense to sink in a bit.
And at the end of 1, it is 21-7. You're watching the PX1 Sports on YouTube TV. And as we come back, Clemson up ahead by 2 scores here. Throws this one. Has the 1st down.
Yeah, there's Johnny Patterson. Great catch on the sideline, extending this drive and getting the 1st down. And Gunderson fires an incomplete pass, looking for his receiver as soon as he beat his man. See what they can do, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now for Loki Gunderson and company. He's going to try to take off. He has the edge. He has the room. Slides down to avoid the hit. 3rd down and 1 upcoming.
Yeah, great read there by Gunderson. Saw nothing was opening up. Took the ball himself. Slid down to avoid any future damage. Make a manageable 3rd down.
3rd down and 1. Gunderson going to look. He's going to get the edge this time. Fights ahead. Picks up 7 and a 1st down.
There he goes again, making a great read, seeing what's open for him and just taking off it.
1st down and 10, just outside that PX1 Sports red zone. He's going to try to take off, stumbling and bumbling, able to fight ahead for one.
Yeah, nothing really open for Gunderson there. He tried making something do with his feet, but it looks like he tripped over either his own lineman's foot or the defensive lineman of Oregon's.
Second down. Gunderson looking, throws over the middle, has his man. Roberson gets the 10.
Yeah, and this is not something we expected, calling Roberson's name this late in the game. Hopefully he can get involved some more.
Ricky Gunderson going to check it down. There's Steele, picks up 5, brings up second down and medium.
Yeah, Steele being a really big target for Gunderson tonight already. Great dump off to him low and letting him make a play upfield.
Second down and 5 to go. Gunderson looking, surveying, pass time, throws a strike, touchdown. Nasir Cooper, and Clemson brings it back to 21.
Yeah, Cooper, great job getting open in the inside, cutting back and going to the ball. Great throw by Gunderson, allowing Clemson to extend their lead.
28-7 our score, 7:16 left here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and, Clemson took off a good amount of time with this slow, methodical drive. Oregon just needs to respond in kind. They have some big momentum going forward to get that first score on the board. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A great return here by Oregon, trying to strike right back. Can they catch him across the 30 inside the 20? Mo Black, 83 yards.
Yeah, and if you want to keep having momentum on your offensive side, that's a great way to do it. Special teams coming up big for the Ducks team.
Looking, surveying, throws across the field, has his man, shakes off one, can't shake off the rest of them Tigers. Hendricks able to pick up one.
Yeah, great job by Hendricks shaking that first tackler. If there wasn't 2 Clemson defenders, I think he might have been able to break that second and get some more yards.
Gauchi looking, he's going to take off now, has the edge, has some room, gets leveled for it. Picks up 7, third down and short upcoming.
Yeah, we don't see Gauchi run very often, but he did a great job there of realizing he had a lane to run, picking up 8 yards.
Third down and 2. Ducks fighting back, trying to get back on the board again. Gauchi going to try to take off. Nothing going. He fumbles it, picked up by the offensive lineman immediately.
Yeah, Clemson wasn't allowing much there. They get a big hit on Gauchi. Luckily, his offensive lineman could fall on it as he was falling over.
But it will set up a field goal situation. They are 0 for 1 on field goals tonight. And that kick is up, and it is good. 18-point ball game here now. 28-10, 6:04 left in the half.
Yeah, and you want a little bit more out of them after that great special teams return, Josh. But points on the board in this situation is not a bad thing for Oregon.
And Clemson with a nice return out to about the 28-yard line.
Yeah, and now this Clemson team just needs to go back to what they were doing, take off some more chunks of this clock, and methodically drive downfield.
They'll roll out, looking to throw. Gunderson stands, delivers, dropped. Second down now.
Yeah, the receiver heard Schultz's feet coming up hot right behind him. Great coverage by this Oregon defense.
Second down and 10. Peterson now picks up 3. Third down and a medium distance to go, Logan.
Yeah, Peterson not having a bad day rushing. He's getting some good chunks of yards. And I've got a score update from Twitch. Notre Dame makes another field goal. Goes up. Down 21-10. 3:27 left in the second.
As Gunderson gets absolutely driven down by a boo. Lou with his first tactical loss and first sack. Fourth down now, and Clemson will be forced to punt.
Yeah, coming in hot on that blitz, way to shed his block and hit Gunderson right as he's about to let one loose.
And now You're starting to feel this Oregon Duck team starting to get some of this momentum.
Yeah, if your defense can come up big for you like there, but we do have a flag on the return.
And that will be that dreaded clipping call, which will back him up 15 yards.
Yeah, I think clipping is the second favorite to the halfback screen in all of the CFSL, Josh.
I don't think anybody likes that clipping call.
I mean, if you're on the good side of it, I'm sure you love it.
Well, I mean, that could be true as well. And now Gauchi going to go over the middle, has his man. There's Ty Wright. He's been a big play man. 4 catches, 87 yards, and that touchdown so far in this game.
Yeah, and over the whole course of the season, Ty Wright's been a pretty solid target for Gauchi, especially on the wide receiver screens.
First and 10, going to bring Hendricks in motion. Gauchi going to look throw, wide side of the field. There's Phillip Allen, picks up 6 and second down.
Yeah, good throw by Gauchi, releasing it out to Allen on the sideline, and great job by the receiver making sure to keep a foot in bounds.
Hendricks now trying to get something going at the running game. Nothing going there. Loses a yard. 3rd down and 5 as Butler with a big tackle for loss.
Yeah, not much to go for Hendricks there. He gets slowed down in the backfield, and when the Clemson defense swarmed him to make sure that he did not recover well from it.
3rd down and 5. Gonna take a shot deep, broken up, 50-50 ball.
Yeah, great try by the receiver. He laid out to try to get it, but Manning just getting his fingertips on it and able to swat it out of the way.
Here we go. Crozier 15 yards, and Clemson now 4:16 remaining in the half, going to set up and try to extend this lead.
Yeah, if you're Clemson, you just got to forget what happened last drive. Go back to slicing and dicing around this Oregon defense. They're going to give you something. You just have to realize it and make it and take advantage of it.
1st and 10. Peterson looking for room, nothing going. 3-yard gain, 2nd down coming.
Yeah, Peterson slowly getting his total yardage up. I like the idea to run there on the first play, see what this Oregon defense is giving you.
Gunderson looking, somehow squeezes through that tiny little hole, picks up 7, 3rd and inches upcoming.
Yeah, there wasn't much of a gap for Gunderson to slide through there, but he did. Great job, almost getting the first down, maybe like 1.5 inches.
Wide receiver screen time. They're going to set it up, and they'll have just enough for that first down.
Yeah, that wide receiver screen, Oregon bit perfectly on it. Just enough of a space for them to get that first down.
1st and 10 upcoming. Taking some time off the clock. We're going to do the little end around. Little trickery here. Still on his feet as Roberson picks up 6 yards on his first carry.
Yeah, that was a great called play for that situation. Oregon gave him just enough to get a decent pickup on the first down.
2nd and 4 now. Gunderson going to try to get out again. He does. Lowers the shoulder. Takes another big shot, but picks up the first down.
Yeah, we saw Gunderson go to the slide earlier when he was running. Now he's trying to break those tackles and get some extra yardage. Great pickup to get the first down, though.
Gunderson going to take a shot. Double coverage. Almost intercepted by Mo Black, but lives to fight another down.
Yeah, that's a risky throw. Double a covered up receiver. You want to just set your feet and let the play develop a little bit more.
Takes the handoff, going to drop it off to the man. Sneaking out, Tyler Johnson. Oregon all over it, only able to pick up 1.
Yeah, Oregon's defense this late in this drive has been doing a good job of realizing what Clemson's trying to do and making sure they have somebody ready for it.
3rd down and 9. Lucky serving over the middle has almost intercepted Mo Black. I'd say he had his man, but that ball just sailed underneath for him.
Yeah, I gotta get a little bit more air on that and get it up and over that defender. Great job by Mo Black.
And that one will go out of bounds. And we'll see what Oregon can do with 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in this first half.
Yeah, Oregon needs to drive downfield here, get some more points on the board, and really put a dent in this Clemson lead.
And Gauchi fought through that entire Clemson defense there to try to make something go, and nothing happened. Loses 3.
Yeah, he definitely tried there, Josh.
And he's going to dump this one underneath to pick those 3 yards back up. There's Ty Wright. Clemson takes the timeout now.
Yeah, this Clemson defense is fired up, trying to get the ball back to their offense.
And they're going to hand this one off to Hendricks. Had a head of steam, only able to pick up 5. Clemson takes their second timeout as Butler gets his 5th tackle. And they'll get the ball back with about 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining, roughly.
Yeah, we'll see how fired up this Clemson offense is. They seem like they won the ball.
And there's the special teams unit says, hold my beer, we'll just try to do it ourselves.
Yeah, both special teams tonight are doing everything that they can to keep their offenses fired up and get them momentum going into their drives.
First down and 10. Moki gonna survey the field. He's gonna look to throw. Goes over the middle. Has a man wide open. There's Nazir Cooper, good for 18.
Yeah, who else but Cooper? Great route by him. Able to get the ball, get some extra yardage after it, and get this Clemson offense closer to the end zone.
First down and 10 inside the PX1 Sports red zone. About 1 minute 30 left in this first half. Clemson looking to score. He's going to dump this one out of bounds. Stops the clock. Second down.
Yeah, nothing really going for Clemson right there. Great pressure and coverage by this Oregon defense. They're doing everything they can to not make this easy on them.
Second down and 10. Anderson standing, going to try to take off now. Looking, surveying, loses the football. Picked up by the Ducks. And now we have a big man on the move. Could we be looking at a thick 6? No, we couldn't quite get there. But Oregon in great field position.
We almost had one. You're right, Josh. You know, Gunderson scrambling with the ball, allowing those big hits. It was only time until one of them gets jarred loose by this Oregon defense.
First down and 10, minute and 11 remaining in this first half.
Yeah, and Oregon, now they've got momentum, turn their way back again. Let's see if they respond with another big play like they did after that interception the first time.
And go over the middle, has his man. There's Ty Wright, picks up 3, clock is rolling.
Yeah, good pick up there on the first. Get 3 yards, get your offense fired up, and get back to the line and make something happen.
Now she got to look, stand in the pocket, throw. Dangerous throw there. Like the idea, did not like the pass. Almost brought the other way.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Josh. I never hate that idea, but that pass was not ideal for that situation.
3rd and 7. Going to drop this one off underneath to Tom Hendricks. 4th down now. And it looks like they're going to be content with settling for the 3 points here.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know if I agree with that one. I would go for it in this situation. What about you?
I mean, down by 18, I don't know. You take the points, take some momentum in the half. Still a whole lot of football here left to be played.
Yeah, it's definitely a toss-up call how you individually want to go aggressive on this or not.
4th down and 3, letting the clock run as they're getting ready to kick this field goal. And it's no good. The second missed field goal of the night for the Oregon Ducks as he pushes this one once again.
Yeah, and Frank White has been perfect on the season so far coming in tonight, but 2 misses already.
And now Duke Peterson will end the half. 28-10 our score after 2 quarters of football. Logan, what is your thoughts on that electric first half we just watched?
Clemson came out the gate doing everything right, and they just, need to get back to that. They've had some good, really solid drives, and they've taken a lot of time off the clock. But both defenses are coming up big when they're needed and putting that pressure on the opposing quarterbacks.
Absolutely. It's been a back and forth ball game. Oregon has not been able to finish some drives in this first half. They're going to need to be able to execute a little bit better in that red zone. 2 missed field goals, that's 6 points off the board here. And that could come back huge in this ball game, Logan.
Yeah, anytime that you get 2 missed field goals early in a game, you kind of sit back and look for their offense. They're able to put together some really good-looking drives, but they're just not able to completely finish it out. Like you said, when they get to the red zone, they tend to kind of struggle a little bit. I like to see them go back to that over-the-top, hit Ty Wright, Phillip Allen, let your receivers downfield and make a play on the ball.
I absolutely agree with you. As we saw, that Clemson was dominating them in the time of possession, almost double.
Yeah, this Clemson offense has done a good job of taking time off the clock when they drive downfield, just cutting and dicing this Oregon defense up with the low to mid passes.
And here we go, 28-10, Clemson with the football first. We'll see what happens. I'm sorry, Oregon with the football first. My eyes were playing tricks on me there. And Gauchi trying to cut into this lead. See what he does here in this first drive. He's going to stand, takes the shot, and throws that one to the Clemson sideline.
Yeah, he was about to take a massive hit. This Clemson defense is already coming out with some aggression. Oregon needs to take advantage of that where they can.
2nd and 10. Looking, throwing, surveys, has his man. There's Hendricks, good for 9.
Yeah, and there you go. If they're going to come with some pressure but drop their cornerbacks back a little bit, you need to take that under route and get some good yardage. Great read by Gauchi.
0 for 7 on 3rd downs, and they're going to go for wide receiver screen, and that one works to perfection. Great fight there to pick up the 1st downs from Phillip Allen.
Yeah, and all season long, this wide receiver screen has worked pretty well for Oregon. I'd like to see him go to maybe a little bit more.
1st and 10. That one dangerous, though. Lucky it wasn't an interception. Threw it to a sea of orange jerseys there.
Yeah, not really sure what Gauchi saw. His receiver was open. Looked like he led him a little bit too far, right into a sea of Tigers.
And that one broken up by Alberto Smalls brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, the defensive tackle back on coverage. Great job by the 6'3" freshman from San Juan, Puerto Rico.
And we're going to go halfback screen on 3rd down. Clemson not fooled, all over it. Loses a yard. 4th and 11 coming up.
Yeah, Clemson read that out the gate and jumped on it. Great read by them. And now Oregon, you don't want to have to give the ball back this early.
Absolutely not. Because you know that Loki Gunderson and company are going to be trying to add more points to the board to make this deficit even more difficult to overcome.
Yeah, and as much time as Clemson's been able to chew off the clock every drive, that's just more time that you don't have to drive downfield.
That is true, and here we go. We'll see what Loki Gunderson and company can come up with here. He's going to survey, has all day to throw, going to dump it off underneath to Peterson, and Peterson's going to pick up 7 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, Peterson, only his 2nd reception, but it feels like more. He's just been all over the field for this Clemson offense tonight.
And going to do the option, pitches it out. Peterson with the stiff arm gets that first down.
Great fight by Peterson there. It looked like he was going to get stopped just short of the line and the gain, but he did a great job fighting through that tackle and pushing over.
First down and 10. Gunderson going to try to take off with it now. Can't quite get much yardage out of that. Picks up 3.
Yeah, that looked like it was busted from the get-go, Josh. Great job by Gunderson fighting out of that first tackle and getting some yards so it's not a negative play.
Second and 7. Brings a tight end in motion. He's got a look, survey, throw. Over the middle, has his man. There's the first down. There's Cooper once again.
Yeah, you see Cooper coming up big here. Great route. Got enough separation. Gunderson fired right to him. Great pickup there.
First down and 10 once again for the Clemson Tigers. To the top of the screen, to the bottom. Now they're going to bring that man in motion. They're going to fake the end around, and Oregon all over it. Cash Calhoun with his first sack of the game.
Yeah, Oregon knew exactly what was coming from the jump. Great pressure and getting into the backfield and not letting Gunderson break that off and then get the ball off.
Second and 18 now. For the Clemson Tigers in the pistol, gonna bring the tight end in motion. Over the middle, has his man Roberson, good for 9. That cuts it in half, now 3rd and 9.
Yeah, great pickup there. And I got an update again from Twitch. Jimmy Brown, touchdown. Notre Dame scores 27-17. Michigan still leading, 5:25 left in the 3rd.
Gunderson gonna uncork it, broken up by Mo Black. He now has 3 deflections in this ball game.
Yeah, Black, his head is on a swivel, and they're gonna go for it on this 4th and 9.
4th down and 9, kind of in no man's land. Gonna go a halfback screen. That's not gonna go nowhere. Peterson loses 2.
Yeah, that was just designed from the get-go, and they understood it perfectly. And unfortunately, there's another update from Twitch. Ike returns a kick for a touchdown. Michigan bat extending the lead, 33-17, 5:14 in 3rd.
First down and 10 here for Gauchi and company. Over the middle, has his man, can't hold on to it, brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, and Clemson realizing what the play was going to be, making sure they had a defender in the vicinity, was able to break that pass before it got to the receiver.
Now we're going to go read option. Gauchi fighting, picks up 6.
Yeah, good pickup there by Gauchi. Realizing there wasn't really much for him, taking the ball himself and getting enough to make it a really manageable 3rd down.
3rd down and 4. Over the middle, has his man this time. Ty Wright picks up the first down.
Yeah, and Oregon putting together some plays here, marching downfield. This is what they needed to get some momentum back in their side.
First down and 10. Gauchi gonna look to throw. Under pressure, goes over the middle, has a man. Great way to hang in that pocket there and deliver a strike.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
There we go, Josh. Your favorite flag.
Still first down.
And that will kill a big-time play there for the Ducks. Still first down, though.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Yeah, and they're still in Clemson territory. They've got time here. They could keep this drive going and get some points on the board.
Gauchi looking. Gonna go over the middle once again. There's Trey Meekins the third. I think this is the first time I called his name tonight.
Yeah, that's his first catch, going for 6 yards. Good pickup for him on that first down. Get this Oregon offense clicking and moving downfield.
Takes the handoff. Gauchi looking. I throw the opposite side of the field. Had his man, could not hold on to it.
Yeah, it was a good throw by Gauchi. Receiver was able to turn around, stay in bounds. Unfortunately, he just could not bring the ball down with him.
3rd and 4. Over the middle has his man. Off the move now. Phil Allen picks up 19.
Yeah, and since they dropped the ball last time, Allen said, I'm not making that mistake. Good catch by him.
Brings up 1st down inside that PX1 Sports red zone for the Oregon Ducks.
Yeah, and once again, they're in the red zone. Want to see, they've struggled so far down here. How can they respond right here?
They're going to fake the handoff. Gauchi going to throw it to the opposite side. There's Hendricks, nothing going.
Yeah, that was picked up early. And we got another Twitch update. 46-yard touchdown for Justin Henson. Notre Dame scores to cut it to a 34-24 ball game. 4 minutes left in the third.
2nd and 11 now. The 14-yard line for the Ducks. Trying to cut into this 18-point lead. Trey Meekins the third picks up 3. 3rd down and 8 upcoming.
Yeah, good pickup there. Oregon, you can't really go for these short yardages. You need to get to like the 5 or 7 range on these passes this deep in territory.
And there is Harder picks up 5, but they needed 8, Logan. Let's see what they decide to do here. They're going to try to take the points.
Yeah, you know, it's a tough play right there. You didn't have anything open deep, so you got to go with that shallow route. Good pickup, and at least he gets this one through the uprights.
Now 2 of 4 on the night for field goals. Makes it 28-13 our score. 3:34 remaining here in the third quarter.
Yeah, Oregon slowly cutting into this Clemson lead. We'll see, is Clemson coming out guns a-blazing, or are they going to go slow and methodical again?
As we see there, Gunderson's had himself a nice day. 4 or 5 for 31 yards in the second half so far.
Yeah, Gunderson has had a pretty good night with his arm. Just throwing some for his receiver that are kind of in tight coverage.
And they're going to give it to Peterson, who fights hard, can't get quite going, picks up 3. 2nd and 7 upcoming.
Yeah, good fight by Peterson, getting through 2 tackles, getting positive yards. He's fighting for everything he's given right now.
Gunderson over the middle has a man fighting for more yardage. Across the 50s, Josiah Baker.
Yeah, Clemson saying, you broke a tackle, I'll break 2, and then I'll break another one. Everybody's getting a broken tackle this game.
Both teams fighting hard here in this third quarter. First and 10. Gunderson rolling out. He's going to deliver a strike. Has his man Cooper good for 11.
Yeah, great read there by Gunderson. He had a lot of pressure in his face, but was able to see his receiver get some separation. Good pass. Great job picking up that first down.
Cooper once again. I'm sorry. That's not Cooper. That's Johnny Patterson. I saw the 7 there.
Patterson getting his 2nd reception in this game. Another first down for this Clemson offense. They're driving downfield.
Again, they're going to hand it off to Duke Peterson, who lowers his shoulder, gets through 1, can't fight through 2, picks up 4.
Yeah, we're used to seeing the 3-yarders from Peterson. He got an extra one this time, got 4 yards. It's a good pickup on first down by a halfback.
2nd and 6, 2:10 remaining. Gunderson gonna look to throw, dancing in the pocket, throws a lob ball. Luckily that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, that's a dangerous pass there, Josh. And he almost picked it up before it hit the ground, just wasn't quite able to get his hands underneath it.
Now looking, throws, has a man fighting, touchdown, Barrett Steele, and Clemson will extend this lead.
Yeah, Steele with his 2nd touchdown tonight. He's been a key part of this Clemson offense, and that allows him to extend this lead out some more.
And now the extra point up and good, 35-13, now our score, 2:01 remaining in this third quarter.
Yeah, and if you're Oregon, settling for the last drive, at least getting points isn't a bad thing, but you need to be scoring some touchdowns here. Want to see them drive downfield and get something in the red zone. They just get stopped by this aggressive Clemson defense anytime they get inside the 25.
First down now for Oregon, who's in desperate need of some points here, Logan, if they want to try to stay in this ball game.
Yeah, and pick it up 4 yards on your halfback runs. Not a bad way to start the drive out, Josh.
Butler with his 8th tackle, 2nd down and 6 upcoming. Gauchi looking. The step throw has a man, 1st down. There's Ty Wright, picks up another 8 yards.
Great pickup there by Ty Wright. Good pass by Gauchi, getting it right to his receiver with enough time for him to turn up the field a little bit. And this Oregon offense is starting to get something going here.
Sometime Gauchi gonna dump it down. He has his man Hendricks trying to make a move, picks up 3.
Yeah, good job by Hendricks, cutting it back a little bit, going around the side of the receiver. Was going to stop him behind the field line. Great job by him.
And Gauchi once again is going to throw this one out of bounds now. And that's going to bring up 3rd down. They're 3 for 12 so far on 3rd down.
Yeah, you got to expect they're going to air this ball out a little bit, and it looks like Clemson is ready for it.
And Gauchi stands, delivers, throws, broke away by the Catman, Holly Jacks. And that will bring up 4th down in a punting situation.
Yeah, we were waiting on Holly Jacks to make the appearance. Great job by the Catman. Just swat that out of the air like a mouse.
Like a mouse toy. I like it. I like it. As now Clemson go back to work with great field position. 48 seconds remaining here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and Clemson able to extend out their lead. You would expect them to come back out with some fire underneath them and keep doing what they've been doing so far.
1st down for the Clemson Tigers, and Loki Gunderson and company having themselves one heck of performance. And I believe he's tied right now for DJ Wright's all-time school record for a season, Logan.
Yes, I believe you're right, Josh. And
DJ Moss was an amazing quarterback for Clemson back in the early days.
yeah, that's a little bit before my time, Josh, but some of you old heads like you might remember him a little bit.
National championship winning quarterback, if I'm not mistaken. As that pass dangerous and broken up, great defense there by the Oregon Ducks.
Yeah, I thought his receiver was going to come down with it, but Oregon cornerback was able to break that pass up.
And this time checks it down, fighting for extra yardage. Josiah Baker picks up 9.
Yeah, Josiah Baker, that's the 3rd time I believe he's gotten right at 9 yards and gotten it within a 1 yard to gain.
Mo Black with his 6th tackle to go along with his 3 pass deflections. As Gunderson over the middle has his man. There's Barrett Steele, Mr. Reliable in this game. Good for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think we need to reiterate, this is the season record, Josh, that Loki Gunderson passed.
That's the season record, and that's going to end our third quarter. 35-13, Clemson over the Ducks. Get them fours up in chat. You're watching the CFSL on YouTube, presented by Pigs One Sports. And now Gunderson gonna look to run this one, picks up 5.
Yeah, great pickup there on first down by Loki, able to read where he needed to run, and he hit the edge of that hole right perfectly.
2nd and 5 now for the Clemson Tigers, and they're gonna fake the handoff to Pearson. Gunderson gonna keep it himself, has the edge, has a first down and more.
Yeah, great pickup there. Get the first down. Get Gunderson and crew marching downfield.
And now we're going to dump it up to Barrett Steele. Picks up 4, 2nd down and 6 upcoming.
Yeah, and Clemson spreading the ball out a little bit here in the red zone, trying to find what hole that Oregon's going to give them to score.
Over the middle, has his man. Touchdown, Clemson Tigers. And that's going to be a huge time touchdown for Barrett Steele as Loki Gunderson breaks the school season record previously held by DJ Moss.
Yeah, great job there by Gunderson. I believe that was Will Slay that had the passing touchdown record, Josh.
Well, according to the notes I saw, yes, according to the notes, Gunderson needed 3 passing touchdowns to tie DJ Moss in season 4 as a single season record holder of 28. Cole Mantell was wrong.
Cole Mantell may have. It's showing Will Slay in season 8 for me, Josh.
Oh, and look at Cole setting me up for failure once again. Last time I trust his game notes. As Oregon fighting back now, Ty Wright gets the 20.
Yeah, great pickup there by Ty Wright, trying to get some fire for his Oregon offense early. Good job by him.
Well, regardless, congratulations to Loki Gunderson on a great performance so far in this game. 4 passing touchdowns. Has his Tigers up big over the Oregon Ducks in this final quarter.
Yeah, Gunderson's having a great game, and this Oregon offense is trying to get something going again.
And Gouch is going to lose 4 there, brings up 2nd and long.
Yeah, putting in a tough situation here. You don't want to be going backwards if you're Oregon right now.
2nd and 14. Spreading them out a little bit. Gouchy going to look, stand in the pocket. He's going to throw over the middle. Has his man, Trey Meekins. Picks up 7 yards. 3rd down and 7 now.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough 3rd down for this Oregon offense. They're going to have to maybe try to find something over the middle, maybe a post route into the middle of the field.
Gouchy under pressure gets leveled. Brings up 4th down. They'll be forced to punt.
Yeah, they were trying to find something, and that post route was going to develop on the left-hand side of the field, but this Clemson defense just brought the house and was able to sack him.
And now Clemson with about I'll say about 6:35 on the clock when they get the ball back. Oh, 6:40. That was close enough. And now they'll have a chance to extend this lead even further, Logan.
Yeah, and the way this Clemson offense has been working so far this game, I don't see them having much resistance on that. But this Oregon defense isn't going to try to make anything easy for them.
And there's Barrett Steele getting the edge and getting a first down, being a 14.
The Steele are on 13 receptions for 136 yards tonight. Great job by the tight end out of Stillwater, Oklahoma.
And there is Loki trying to get the edge, only able to pick up one.
Yeah, Loki saw a hole, but it quickly filled up quick, and he got punished for it. Great hit.
2nd down and 9 now. .607 on the clock. Running out of time, and there's Loki going to get sacked on a big J.D. Callahan play.
Yeah, Callahan's first sack of the game. They saw what Clemson did to Gauchi last drive, and they said it's our turn. Great job by that defense, able to get pressure in the backfield and not let Gunderson throw the ball out.
3rd down and a country mile now for the Clemson Tigers. Over the middle, fighting for yardage is Johnny Patterson, picks up 23.
Yeah, the Oregon defense just made a pinball out of Patterson, bouncing him around to different tacklers in the air, but it pushed him just enough to get over that 1st down.
First down and 10 for Loki, Gunderson, and company. After picking up that long 3rd down, over the middle, has a man once again. There's Josiah Baker. Good for another huge 1st down, and I think they have 3 receivers over 100 yards now.
I believe you are right. Gunderson's on 445 yards tonight. He's having a great game, and this Clemson offense is finding the holes over the middle for this Oregon defense.
1st down and 10 inside the PX1 Sports red zone. He's going to throw it, has his man, but had to come back for it. Picks up 4 is Crozier, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, they're slowly making their way through this red zone. Good pickup on the 1st, and Clemson is on fire right now.
And there's another touchdown. Johnny on the spot. Johnny Patterson picks up the touchdown, and that's going to be the 5th of the day for Loki Gunderson.
Yeah, Patterson, his first touchdown on the season for the senior from Knoxville, Tennessee. Great lob by Gunderson, putting it right where his receiver needed it.
And an extra point, going to make it 49-13. 4:57 remaining here in this game.
Yeah, and if this Oregon offense getting the ball back, they need to find something that works. They had some success early with some passing plays, but couldn't string enough together, and they're just stalling out at the red zone. This Clemson defense is really fired up and giving them all the pressure that they can take.
First down and 10 for Gauchi and company. See what they can do to try to battle back into this. Over the middle, has his man. There is the running back, picks up 9.
Yeah, great pickup there by Hendricks. 9 yards on the first down is something great if you get it consistently, and this Oregon offense needs to string a few more of those together, move downfield.
2nd and 1 over the middle, has his man Philip Allen, good for 11.
Yeah, Allen with his 6th reception tonight, getting some confidence back in Gauchi and making sure that they keep this drive going.
1st and 10 over the middle, has his man Hendricks. Hendricks picks up 7.
Yeah, Hendricks always fighting for the yards that he gets. Great job by him to hold on to that ball.
2nd down and 3 now upcoming. Over the middle, has his man caught. Trey Stivers picks up a 22, and that's going to be his first grab of the game.
Yeah, and that was a perfect dot by Gauchi. Great route by the receiver. Great throw, and that's a solid pickup for Oregon.
And you hear the trash talk. You're going nowhere, 22. First down and 10. Gauchi looking over the middle, has his man complete. There is Hendricks. He went somewhere. He went for 5 yards. It cuts that in half. Now 2nd and 5.
Yeah, Josh. They said he wasn't going nowhere, but he was going for 5. Great pickup by the halfback there.
Second and 5, just outside that PX1 Sports red zone. And they're going to complete a middle tie right. And now Oregon making a drive. Might be a little too late, but they're trying to build on for next week.
Yeah, they're stringing together those passes that we talked about earlier that were working really well, but they're in the red zone. Got to see them finish it out here.
And Gauchi going to try to take off. Can't quite do it. Loses one.
Yeah, Stephen Fields. He was able to realize that Gauchi was bouncing to his side, shed his block, and get back and make that tackle.
2nd and 11 now upcoming. And out of the end zone, the throw goes. 3rd down now upcoming.
Yeah, this Clemson defense just had everything covered up. Great read by Gauchi, realizing there was nothing and no lanes to rush, just getting rid of the ball.
3rd and 11. Dumps it off over the middle to LaFonso Wick. Picks up 5, 4th down. We'll see what Oregon decides to do, and they are going to go for it.
Yeah, Josh, I think that's the 3rd receiver for Oregon we've seen this drive that got their first reception.
And there's a touchdown. Trey Beacons the 3rd, and that will give some life into this Oregon team going into week 8.
Yeah, and that really boosts your confidence to go into next week, Josh. They've struggled all night in the red zone. Finally, they get 6 on the board there.
And now a 29-point game, 2:33 remaining in this ball game, and we'll see what Clemson does as Oregon's going to try the onside kick here. Don't call it a comeback, Oregon.
Yeah, you know, I love a good onside kick. They're one of my favorites, but you can't just kick it right to the return team. Got to get some air underneath it or something tricky with it.
Big Peterson now, as Clemson going into clock killing mode, will pick up a yard. Brings up 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, and Peterson kind of having a quiet game on the ground. 11 rushes, 50 yards, and a touchdown. It's a good night for him.
And Peterson trying to find the outside, fighting for yardage, picks up 5.
Yeah, Pearson just bouncing off of tacklers left and right all night. He's got 12 on the season, and I think he may have just gotten half of that tonight.
They're down in 4 now. Closing to under a minute left to play. And there's going to be a completed pass to extend this game, and that should put the icing on the cake, Logan.
Yeah, getting that first down. Looks like Clemson's going to start just going and letting the clock die down.
And you read option for Loki. Loki fighting, picks up the first down once again. 25 seconds remain. That should be the last play of this ball game. And it is our final here. Clemson 49, Oregon 20. Logan, give me your final thoughts on this one, my man.
This Clemson offense was on fire tonight, Josh, and they were doing everything right, picking apart this Oregon defense. If you're Oregon, you got some things to look at and see what you did right. Their defense played actually really well despite the score line. Their offense just needs to be able to put a complete drive together and find what works.
And like we said, our final score here, 49-20, Clemson over the Ducks. Make sure you tune in at 8:30 Central Time for Boise at Oklahoma on Twitch, and Eastern Michigan at the Kent State Golden Flashes at 8:30 right here on YouTube. For my executive producer, Mike Peters, our associate producer, Austin Crow, I'm Josh Clayton, and we'll see you guys on the next one.